Get your ass in here, pronto!
I wish you would stop calling me Ma. I used to be one of the most feared nutters in Govan. Now look at me, cutting about here with a pair of rubber gloves and a red penny. Dear Christ, if I die in a car crash on the way home, I'll become a gay icon.
I don't like this any more than you do.
He's having marigold hell here. I couldn't get a Johnny on, far less get these bloody things off. What is it anyway?
You know how my ma doesn't like cleaning this house? Because of the antisocial old fart that owns the place.
Here, that man's a minister of the cloth. That's a reverent old fart to you. What about him?
I think she's right. Guy's got a dark side.
What do you mean? Bloody right. Guy's a heater. You better make a good job of that agger, otherwise we might get an arse full of buckshot.
Where is she?
It's not good enough. I've been spending my gyro here for years.
Don't call it a gyro. Call it a second home allowance. Here she comes now. Morning, sweetheart. I was just saying, the Elbows. Oh, a hell of a band, didn't they?
Elbow. I'm sorry I'm late. The Wayne's no well. Had to wait in for the doctor.
Do you think that might cheer the wee lamb up a bit?
Can't speak for the Wayne, but it'll do for me. Cheers, Jamesie.
Be kind to the pram, the ball will follow.
I don't get it. I thought you hated Gash.
No, we're still great friends.
That's quite a big turnaround over Gash, Bridie. What's brought it on?
iPod. Speak.
Mama's a mentalist. I want to live with my dad.
After all I've done for her, Tay. iPod. You see what I'm up against? If I don't get Gash back, I'll lose Peaches.
Don't you worry, Hen. You leave it to me. I'll see what I can do.
iPod.
See, that's how families used to be, eh? How they should be.
Bored and ugly. Christ, we can manage that.
That's before his wife left him. I know how he feels. I miss having a girlfriend.
Hey, Tommy, what about Bridie?
I mean one that likes me.
Never mind. You've done the hard bit, haven't you? You're off the drugs. So all you've got to do now is get your salute there. Find yourself some nice wee lassie that'll drive you to drink.
I like who?
Christ, how the hell am I supposed to know? Actually, come to think of it, I do know one that's on the Bosman market. Vivacious, fun-loving. That's no her. All right, Reverend. The wife sends her apologies about a grand Wayne business to attend to, you know. Women, eh?
Aye, women.
So, it's true what they say, you're not one for small talk, eh?
Shut it.
Ah, well, fair enough. So, anything else we can do for you?
No. F off. Sorry, I meant bless you.
A good job I'm an enlightened bastard. Otherwise, he'd end up being nailed to his own church door, you know what I'm saying?
I might be a single parent, but I've got a life. What, do you think after I call time I just stand in the corner with a towel over my head, just waiting for tomorrow?
Why not? I do.
I'll tell you another great band. The 10-inch nails.
9-inch.
An extra inch. The story of my life.
Excuse me. Hello?
She's got everything I look for in a woman. Low self-esteem and father issues.
Any grandfather issues?
Then go on. Burst my balloons. But I'm telling you, see when she gets off that phone, I'm going to ask her out.
Don't be an arse. She knows you're married.
I've thought about that. I'm going to murder Ella and bury her under the porch. Don't tell her, though. She'll just take it personal.
OK, thanks, Doctor. Yeah, it's a huge relief. OK.
This is it. Camille. I was just wondering if perhaps, maybe, you care to come out and join me for a...
All right, Rab.
Greetings, pals.
Never saw you come in there, Rab.
No, that's because there's a woman in your island. If that was a cure for cancer, opening that window wearing a pink ribbon, you wouldn't have seen that either, would you? Gash, have you met Camille?
Never had the pleasure. I've seen you around, though.
Aye, likewise. Round and about.
About and around.
There's a giddy, light-headed frisson in the air. Or as we call it round Govan, swine flu. Maybe better cut him a wee bit of slack, eh? Give him the old hips way. Oh, goodness me, it's at the time already.
Is that you away, Dad?
That is, I'm away, aye. I have a sudden unexpected appointment, which will likely take me some time, seeing as how it's imaginary. Oh, well, say goodbye then, you.
Happy days. Do you remember marathons?
Do I? The hell of asking for a Snickers bar for the first time. What was your first record?
Touching, innit? The universal lover's language of utter shite. Oh, flipper! What? You better slam down that fin of yours and away and get yourself a crew cut. 'Cause I think it's game over for you, boy.
I tried to tell him that, Ram, but he wouldn't listen.
Well, man, 5'10", and all of it prick.
Numpty.
How the hell was I supposed to know?
Bridie wants back with Gash for the sake of the wedding, and now you've gone and blown it.
Look, Gash and Camille haven't even been out yet. I mean, they might hate the sight of one another.
Look, I want Gash to settle down. It's important that Peaches has a favour.
It's important the Father has a life.
Oh, it's all right for you, eh? You've got God.
Oh, aye, you think that was easy? You ever seen the road to Damascus? There's no a pub for miles.
Hello? Oh, Bridie hen. Aye. Oh, no, don't. No, we're taking care of it, promise. Aye, hang on in there, hen. Cheerio.
What the hell is it now?
The doctor's gied her pills for depression. If she doesn't get Gash back, she's committing suicide on Sunday. Why Sunday?
And a big link-up on Saturday night.
Oh, you're not taking this seriously.
Oh, she's just at it. She's just trying to crank up the pressure.
And what if she is serious? It'll be on your conscience.
Look, who's to say Gash and Camille are even hitting it off? They'll probably be at each other's throats even as we speak.
That Camille. What a babe. We're going out together tomorrow night. Honest to God, this is the best I've felt in months. Thanks, Da.
I'll handle it. You got me at my wit's end. Bridie loves Gash. Gash loves Camille. It's the eternal bloody triangle, you know.
I love Camille.
All right, the eternal bloody oblong then. He's satisfied.
Don't shout at me, Rap. I've got inner bruising.
All right, I'm sorry. It's an interesting den you've got here, eh?
Ah, well, we all need a respite from the stresses and strains of modern life. Some men like to fish. Me, I prefer to recline under the pavement and look up women's kilts.
Listen, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings in the pub the other day, you know.
Forget it.
Just, well, I thought you were going to make a clown of yourself with Camille, you know. Young muff, old cock, never works.
I said forget it. Can I help it if I'm an incurable romantic?
Oh, no, curable. You got them antibiotics up Blackstreet Clinic.
I'm still spry though. I feel I've got one last big heavyweight love fight left in me before I finally hang up my cock.
But Camille, you're asking for trouble.
Now, what do you care? As long as I split her up for Gash.
All right, fair enough. So, can you maybe help me out?
Help you? Why not get a name up? You're asking me to wash out your emotional life, Fritz, so why not say what it is?
All right. Will you split up Gash and Camille?
Fair means or foul?
Oh, Christ, I don't know. Whatever.
Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, I'm getting gossip.
Isn't this weird? Us two bumping into each other.
I know. Like, totally random, man. Are you waiting for... Oh, what's her name again?
Camille.
Camille. That's it. Oh, it does my heart proud to see you two young people getting together, finding happiness, just like me and Ella.
Well, not like you and Ella, we like each other.
So easy, dude. Of course, it wasn't always like that, you know. I was in love myself once. Well, no with Ella, obviously.
Do you know your problem, Jamesie? You settled for second best.
You can't always get what you want in life. Or who you want.
What was her name?
Who?
The woman, the one you fell in love with.
Well, by an amazing coincidence, Camille.
No way.
Way, bro. As a matter of fact, I think I have a picture of the bitch somewhere here. I would just lay my hands on my varifocals. Old age, yeah. Oh, look. Is that name under your chair there?
No, can't you see them?
Ah, never mind. Well, anyway, here's to you and... What's the young lady's name again?
Camille.
That's it. My memory. Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't worry. I'm a Christian. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to sniff you, and stroke you, and fondle you. Get my digit into your gushing, exuberant froth. And remember the good times. Bugger it, let's go all the way.
What are you doing?
I was just getting you a pint. So, have you seen Gash?
My plan is in motion.
All right. Now, listen, I don't want that boy hurt big as well. He's been through enough in his life, what with an alky father and drug addiction. I mean, see that crack? That crack is the most vile, evil drug known to man.
I see, eh? How do you feel about Rohypnol?
Eh? Dear God, that's worse. Anybody that can slip somebody out is the lowest, sickest, most scuttling form of human rat life ever to walk the earth. God, I mean... Jamesie? Jamesie?
Gash, wake up!
Camille! What the dickens? It's everything.
It's Gash, Jamesie. He's out his face.
Goodness sake.
And after everything he told me about cleaning up his act, that's it. He's chucked.
Oh, youngsters, eh? The curse of binge drinking.
And I was really looking forward to this. I've not had a night out in ages.
Forgive me, but I was about to hit Regano's for a dirty big cocktail. Would you care to join me for to get tore into one as well?
Regano? Why no? I've paid the babysitter.
Cool.
Camille.
Thanks for an evening, Jamesie.
Oh, you're welcome. I just hope you didn't ladder your tights when we had to vault the subway ticket barrier, you know. I'll bring more dosh next time.
There won't be a next time.
How no?
Are you kidding? Apart from anything else, you're married.
I see. And what if I wasn't married, eh?
Are you daft?
You and Ella were born married. How's that going to change?
Heavenly Father, I kneel before you. In the past, I would have sprawled before you, oozing fluid from every orifice. By your grace, I was lifted up and thrown in the back of a chooky van and given a right good pummeling down the cells in Orkney Street, Nick. Yea, verily, I had the shit kicked out of me, letting enlightenment in. Thank you, Lord, for bringing me peace.
Rab, one word.
Murder? What do you mean Jamesie's going to kill Ella?
Let me rephrase it. Kill, Gonnie, Jamesie, Ella is any clearer.
What, you heard him say that?
In the giblet bar. It's been preying on my mind ever since.
See, you thought you'd just rush round here and let it prey in my mind and all, did you?
Sorry, Rab, I don't mean to pass the buck, but you're religious. You've got the inside track to Jehovah. Christ, I can't even catch a barman's eye in a pub, let alone talk to God.
Think he means it?
Jamesie's happily married, Rab, so murder and desperation are always close to the surface. On top of that, he's loved up. And you know what that does to a man, don't you?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm decorating a scullery. What do you think I'm doing?
Get away!
I'm only strangled you, you toxic midden. You've ruined my life.
I'm a woman. It's my job. Get over it.
Don't push it. I mean it, Ella.
All right. But it takes nerve to kill somebody, Jamesie. To have a frail woman in your control, at your mercy, powerless, writhing helplessly, the thin fabric of her nightie riding upwards. Her lips erect, like Fitbus studs, her thighs yielding, her body squirming under your brutish strength and sinewy raw. Put the mask on! Put the mask on!
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
What the hell are you doing?
Put down that sock and that washing line.
Rab, don't chip me with the angel. I'm lapsed. It's bad luck.
Who's your told? And now the hard on. Go on, put it down. Nice and easy.
Right, Rab?
You dare, Jamesie? Put an elastic band around it and save it for later. You've got the wrong end of the stick.
You mean he's not trying to do you in?
We were about to enjoy an adult romp.
Aye. I brings in here to save your immortal soul.
Well, unless it's located down my knicker leg, I'm afraid, Rab, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Aye, well, sorry I've troubled you.
Not at all.
Rab, before you go, have you got an elastic band?
Where the hell have you been?
You don't want to know. What the hell is this?
Oh, it's for the Reverend Mar. He's on your case.
Yeah. Dear fat bastard, you forgot to mop the floor at Reverend Ma. He's a cheery big swine, isn't he?
Ah, well, it was in your watch, Rab. You better fix it.
Aye, well, one demented swine at a time. Do it tomorrow. Dear God, I'll tell you. See the night of it, you wouldn't believe it. First of all, I jukes round the church for a quick pray and a dodd of quiche. the next thing you know, I'm trying to stop a bloody murder.
Oh, my God. Who was it?
The Cotters.
Ella?
Oh, relax. Turns out they were at the porno mind games, you know.
Stick to good and evil, Rab. When it comes to the Cotters, we are out of our depth.
Yeah. Where is Gash, by the way, honey lamb?
I thought he was with you, Angel Delight. You were supposed to be taking care of things.
Well, I delegated to Cotter.
And Cotter is at home murdering his wife. So where the hell is Gash?
All right,
Put your clothes on, for God's sake. I'm getting a punch people flashback here.
Don't blame yourself, Da.
Well, I do. It was me up at Cotter up to it. I thought I could get you back together with Peaches and Bridie again.
It's too soon for that kind of commitment, even if it was for Peachy's sake.
I know, son, I know. Listen, just you enjoy yourself. Because I'll tell you, one day, you're going to wake up feeling trapped, bored, old and bloodless. And the woman that's lying next to you is going to pat you in the head and say, oh, at last you're behaving like an adult. Because I'll tell you, you're never more mature to a woman than when you're stretched out in your good suit and she's laying pennies in your eyes. Always remember that.
Is that how it worked out for you?
Listen, son, see when I heard you were out your skull, rampaging about the place bollock naked, there was a bit of me that said, go on yourself. That's my boy.
You've missed a bit.
Yes, Daddy. Yeah. Listen, you hearing me? I don't know what your problem is, but let me ask you this. What the hell is the point of having a faith if it doesn't give you some comfort? Lighten up, for God's sake. You've got to get your groove on sometime, you know what I'm saying?
That's his groove.
You know what? You've just given me food for thought. But you're still a fat bastard.
Here, what about a groove for Cotter? One that's 6 feet under with a headstone after what he did to me.
Don't you worry about Cotter. I'll take care of Cotter. Bugger it, come on. Vogue.
Disappointment in love hasn't killed your appetite, I see, Bridie.
No, I'm in luck. Doctor says I've got bipolar. The way I see it, I'm eating for two now.
Oh, cool. Listen, it's from my dad. Hi, Pep. That's me.
Sexist swine.
Have a lovely day. Kiss, Daddy. Isn't that great?
Oh, aye, that's great. I went and run and tell all your school pals your new nickname, Peaches Wankers. They'll be so jealous.
You're just raging because Dad's got a new girlfriend.
I couldn't care less. I am far too busy with all my varied interests and hobbies.
What, fags and bingo?
All right, you win. What's she like?
She's wee, fat, bitter and foul-mouthed. No passing yourself.
Yeah, but I'll no gloat. This yap is zipped. Ya dancer! All right, I gloated.
Camille, might I trouble you for a snowball?
Forget it, Jamesie. I've got my top shelf knickers on. They start at Wick and end at Dover, if you get my meaning. Now, what'll it be?
Same again.
All right, Jamesie.
Rab, well, what can I get you?
A new best pal for a start. I came to you for help.
Rab, if you're going to be disagreeable, I must warn you that I have an underactive thyroid, which can...
And yet again, you shafted me.
That's you. Get all that anger, because I mean, I'm big enough to take it, you know.
No. You're small enough to provoke it. That's the difference. You used me to try and pull Camille.
That's no fair.
He did, Camille. He spiked my drink.
Is that true?
On the sacred memory of my dear departed parents.
Cotter!
Why I spiked his drink?
Knew it.
You've gone too far this time, Cotter.
No, Rab. I'm really ashamed.
No, you're no. You'd say in to get yourself off the hook, wouldn't you?
Aye, Rab. Any at all, Rab. Any at all. Even this, which I'm saying now with my mouth using words, is nothing more than a craven attempt to avoid a thoroughly deserved and no doubt most excellent kicking from the lovely boots of your very good self. And, if I may add, your fine son, the numpty, for whom I pray daily.
No hard feelings, Gash?
No feelings. No feelings at all. You're chucked.
Rab, are you going to hit me?
No, I'm not going to hit you. I'm just going to offer you a piece of advice. And it is this. You stick with Ella. Because a lonely life is not a life to be wished on anyone. As my fellow Christian here will testify. Now, right, Reverend? The floor is yours.
I would like to thank Rab. As you know, I've been living under a cloud since my wife left me. But now I'm beginning to see a way forward.
If I can help someone as I travel on.
The revelation came in a blinding flash. It really did. God loves us. He really does, and he's sitting in heaven waiting for us. Now, I don't know about yous, but I'm a minister. So I already have my ticket booked, so what the hell am I worried about? I should get my groove on. That felt good.
Terrible thing, passion, isn't it? Oh, heat, no light. Oh, Reverend.
What?
You missed a bit.
Sorry.